She's maintained her 3,200 square foot colonial for 28 years. But does anyone still want a classic family home?
Ask Michelle, she's got the know-how, turning your someday into right now. Buying or selling, she's here to help to find your dream home. Ask Michelle.
Welcome back to Ask Michelle. I'm Michelle Petrie, your Buffalo Realtor. Today's question is from Diane.
Hi, Michelle. My name's Diane. We've been in our 5-bedroom colonial for 28 years. It's about 3,200 square feet and well maintained, but we're downsizing for retirement. Should we make any changes before listing, or are buyers still interested in classic family homes?
Hey Diane, that's super exciting for you guys to be moving on to your next chapter. And it's so nice to be working with someone that's lived so long in one home. That actually means a lot to buyers, is when it's had the same owner for a very long time, because it gives them confidence as to if it's taken care of well, which it sounds like it has, that it's been a long time taken care of. It didn't jump around from people to people. And a 5-bedroom is very appealing, because there are not a lot of 5 bedrooms available. I don't know where your home is specifically in the Buffalo area, but a 5-bedroom colonial is extremely desirable still. You know, you say traditional. I don't know if traditional in your mind means, you know, a little bit more dated, maybe older woodwork, or just the style of how you have it decorated, or, you know, wallpaper, or traditional just meaning a 2-story colonial. So I will say yes to all of those. People are still looking and still interested in all of those things. It's just about finding the right buyer for it. And it sounds like the right buyer that we're going to be looking for your home is a family that's looking to actually upsize and right size. Any updates that you might need to make, I would have to see the home first, but I always suggest a very deep clean if it needs it before putting it on the market as a basic. There's some things that we can do to refresh the home before putting it on the market. Depersonalizing, things like that always make it more presentable, so people can envision their life in your home, not your life that you had. A fresh coat of paint goes a long way. If it's, you know, an older kitchen, maybe we change the hardware. Are the appliances newer? What is the status with them? All of that stuff makes a difference. So your home being so unique to being traditional means many different things. We just need to figure out what that means. Depending on if you have the budget for it, a lot of times we know that the most amount of money is in the kitchen and the bathrooms. Sometimes a very simple update in a bathroom can be that half bath, or the kids' bath that has just the typical surround in it. Maybe just changing the vanity, a nice updated mirror, and new light fixtures up top could mean a world of difference. And that can be done for under $1,000. The kitchen is another place that a lot of money goes into. Now, the kitchen isn't something that you can easily redo, and I probably would suggest not touching it in a huge regard, because if it is that dated, people are going to want to come in and put their own kitchen in. I would suggest just pricing it appropriately so you don't have to deal with the headache of contractors either. So marketing purposes, with your home being a very traditional colonial, you want to hone in on that, because again, we're trying to attract a very specific type of person, like each home is trying to attract. We want to lean in on that. Make marketing videos that are going to draw towards those feelings and draw the right person in to see your home. Marketing is everything when you're putting your home up for sale. When we're selling a home, there's the 4 P's that are super important: proximity, price, presentation, and promotion. If those things are all aligned, your home should sell in a very timely fashion. I do think that 2026 is going to be a very hot year. I think it's going to be a hotter real estate transaction year than it was 2025. More transactions, busier market, interest rates are going down a little bit. So I do expect it to be busier, and I do expect things to move a lot more. I do also expect buyers to continue to be pickier though. So we need to make sure that presentation is on point, because we want to attract everyone from, you know, a cleanliness, appreciation for the beauty, the staging, all of those things we want to make sure that we're on key with. Thank you, Diane, for your question. If you have a question, please comment below, because I want to make sure we answer those questions on the next show. I'm Michelle Petrie, your Buffalo Realtor, keeping tabs on all things Buffalo so you don't have to.